eyes with a prayer, feeling His love shining, tender and fair. Every step on this winding road is graced by His hand, leading me onward through His promised land. When shadows fall and doubts invade my mind, His light cuts through the darkness, gentle and kind. In whispered prayers and silent hopes, His mercy shows, filling every heart with the love He bestows. At dusk beneath a sky of endless stars, I rest in His embrace, healed of past scars. Each day renewed by His everlasting care, a song of faith and joy in the cool evening air. Light of His love, shining ever bright, guiding my soul through the deep of night. In His grace I stand forever free, living in the glow of His love eternally. When the road seems rough and the journey long, His light lifts me up, keeps my spirit strong. So I'll sing this truth with a grateful heart, forever embraced by His love from the start. When the road seems rough and the journey long, His light lifts me up, keeps my spirit strong. Oh, so I'll sing this truth with a grateful heart, forever embraced by His love from the start. At dawn's gentle whisper, I step onto the divine path, leaving behind night's despair, embracing a love that lasts. Every step filled with promise, a journey from sorrow to grace. In the light of His mercy, I finally find my place. Of shadow, His guidance becomes my song, transforming trials into triumphs where my heart belongs. Every tear tells a story, every sigh becomes a hymn, leading me toward a future where hope shines from within. Divine pathway, lead me through the storm, illuminate my journey, let your love transform. Every beat of my heart sings a melody so true. Divine pathway, forever I walk in you. In the quiet of twilight, as stars light up the sky, I sense His presence beside me, a promise that won't die. Every prayer becomes a beacon, every promise lights the way, guiding me through darkness into a brand new day. Lift your voice in unison. Let the heavens join our song. In the grace of redemption, every soul finds where it belongs. So I'll tread this sacred pathway, a soul renewed by grace, forever bound to His promise, finding love in every place. Divine pathway, lead me through the storm. Illuminate my journey, let your love transform. Every beat of my heart sings a melody so true. Divine pathway, forever I walk in you. Divine pathway, forever I walk in you. Divine pathway, forever I walk in you. Walked in shadows, lost in deep despair, carrying heavy burdens, feeling no one cared. Then a soft whisper called me on a cold, lonely night, inviting me to follow, step into the light. By the river of mercy, I laid my sins down, felt His love wash over me, turning my life around. Every tear became a prayer, each step a brand new start. Redeemed by His grace, He healed my weary heart. Redeemed by His grace, saved by His love divine. In the Savior's arms, forever I'll shine. Every morning's promise lights a brand new day. Redeemed by His grace, I'm free in every way. Now I walk a path of hope with a soul reborn and bright, thankful for His mercy that turned my dark to light. Every song I sing and every prayer I raise testifies of His power and everlasting way. In every trial, His strength is all I need. In His bounty, Got down on my knees at the break of day, asking for mercy to wash my sins away. Every tear on my face tells a story so true of how His love rescued me when I was through. Through storms and trials that shadow my way, His gentle grace guides me, turning night into day. In every whispered prayer and hope that is renewed, I find strength in His promise and grace imbued. In the shelter of His love I stand so strong, held by His arms where I truly belong. Every sorrow fades, every fear drifts apart, for in His shelter I find solace in my heart. The road may be rugged, the nights may be long, but His guiding light leads me safely along. With faith as my compass and hope shining bright, I'll walk in His mercy through the darkest night. When darkness surrounds and my spirit is low, His radiant love fills me, making my spirit glow. I surrender my heart and let His truth be my guide. In His shelter of grace I'm forever supplied. Oh. So I'll sing this sweet melody with all that I love, forever embraced in the shelter of His love. Ooh. In the early light of dawn, I rise to start anew. A path of redemption unfolds, His promise is true. Every step whispers of grace lighting the way. Guided by His mercy, I greet a brand new day. Through fields of gold and hope, where blessings freely flow, I leave behind my burdens and the pain of long ago. A river of salvation carries my sorrow far away, renewing my spirit with love that guides each day. Oh, as twilight falls and stars appear to light the sky, I reflect on His wonders and let out a grateful sigh. In every whispered prayer and tear that softly gleams, I find strength in His presence, living out my dreams. Journey of redemption, lead me on through the night, with faith as my compass, turning darkness into light. In His loving arms I travel, where hope and peace reside. On this faithful journey, forever by His side. Journey of redemption, lead me on through the night, with faith as my compass, turning darkness into light. In His loving arms I travel, where hope and peace reside. On this faithful journey, forever by His side. When storms obscure the road and doubts begin to rise, His guiding light reminds me of love that never dies. In the silence of the night, His truth remains so clear, a melody of hope that banishes every fear. So I'll keep on walking with His grace lighting my way. Every step a blessing, in His promise I will stay. On this journey of redemption, my heart sings out in prayer. Forever embraced by His love, I'm never lost out there. Journey of redemption, lead me on through the night, with faith as my compass, turning darkness into light. In His loving arms I travel, where hope and peace reside. On this faithful journey, forever by His
At the edge of darkness, when the night feels long, I hear a quiet whisper that rights what feels wrong. A promise in the silence, soft as dew on the plains. When the morning breaks, His mercy remains. In the glow of sunrise, my heart finds its way, renewed by gentle grace that lights up each day. Every shadow fades as His truth comes to light, guiding my steps from the remnants of night. When the morning breaks, I rise in His name, leaving behind sorrow, embracing hope again. With faith as my compass and love as my guide, every new sunrise fills my soul deep inside. As golden rays stretch over fields of endless green, I stand in awe of the wonders that I've seen. In every prayer, His promise rings ever true. For each breaking morning is a gift born anew. Though the night may linger with doubts and fears, His everlasting love wipes away all tears. So I'll keep on walking with hope shining bright, for every morning's promise leads me toward the light. this tired old home a gentle breeze, whispers of hope anew, guiding my steps, His love shining through. As the sun climbs high, I feel His embrace. Every shadow fades, replaced by grace. Nature sings praises in every sound. In His warmth and mercy, my peace is found. His promise remains, a testament of love that forever sustains. Walking through grace, renewed each day. In His loving arms I'll find my way. Every step of a blessing, every breath a song. In His I travel with faith as my guide, forever safe in His love, forever by my side. In the early light of morning, I rise to meet the day. The sound of hope surrounds me, chasing darkness far away. Every burden turns to beauty as I walk in sacred truth. A melody of mercy sings, restoring all my youth. Through winding roads of struggle, faith leads me on my way. Every step reveals a miracle in the break of day. My heart beats in the rhythm of love that heals all pain. In the glow of His embrace, life blossoms once again. Heaven's refrain lifts my soul above, a symphony of grace, a chorus filled with love. Every note a blessing, every word a guiding sign. Heaven's refrain transforms sorrow into shine. When twilight paints the heavens in hue soft and deep, I whisper prayers thanks as my spirit wakes from sleep. In the quiet of the evening, His promise burns so bright, a beacon in the darkness, turning wrongs into right. Raise your voice in joy, let the echoes ring so clear, a testament of hope and faith that overcomes every fear. I journey on and wander, each step a sacred gain, forever bound in mercy. My heart sings once again. Heaven's refrain lifts my soul above, a symphony of grace, a chorus filled with love. Every note a blessing, every word a guiding sign. Heaven's refrain transforms sorrow into shine. Heaven's refrain transforms sorrow into shine. Into shine. When dawn breaks, my soul awakes, a gentle spark ignites, a call of grace in morning's haze, dispelling all the nights. I tread a path of sacred hope where shadows fade from sight, leaving behind the weight of pain, embraced by purest light. Whispers of salvation ride on every tender breeze, every burden lifted softly, setting troubled hearts at ease. In quiet moments I behold His love that never dies, a promise sung by angels written in the skies. Guided by His light, I stand fearless and renewed, in the arms of the Savior, all my sorrows subdued. With every breath of mercy, my spirit finds its might, forever free and whole, bathed in His holy light. Through storms and endless trials, His love remains my guide. Even in my darkest hours, His truth is by my side, a beacon shining ever bright through tempests of the night. His grace a constant comfort, makes every wrong turn right. Lift your eyes to heaven, feel the warmth of His embrace. Every tear is washed away, each heart finds its true place. In the hymn of redemption, let His promise be your guide. Trust in His
dawn's first light, when the sun breaks free, I walk down the road where the wind sings to me. An old cowboy with a guitar in hand, like an angel whispering across the land. Oh Lord, guide me down this winding way. Shine your stars on me in the night's soft sway. With every step, with each passing day, I feel your presence, you're never far away. In fields of flowers, where the river flows, I hear your voice, it calls me and knows. Through storms and rain, I'm never alone. You're my compass, my heart's true home. Oh Lord, guide me down this winding way. Shine your stars on me in the night's soft sway. With every step, with each passing day, I feel your presence, you're never far away. When the night falls and fear draws near, I know you're beside me, you're my light, my dear. With you I'll find my path in the dark. With you I'll find my eternal spark. Oh Lord, guide me down this winding way. Shine your stars on me in the night's soft sway. With every step, with each passing day, I feel your presence, you're never far away. At dawn's first light, when the sun breaks free, I know you're beside me, you're my light, my dear. With you in my heart, I'm never alone. Oh Lord, you're my forever
When life had me down and darkness held me tight, a flash of holy lightning broke through my endless night. I was shackled by sorrow, chained to all my sin. Then a roaring grace came crashing in. Let the new life begin. Out on those rugged back roads where dust meets the sky, a wildfire of mercy burned so fierce it made angels cry. Men stood awestruck, fists clenched in mighty praise, while hearts skipped a beat at the glow of his fiery waves. Feel that thunder of redemption rolling through your soul, a power so divine it makes you feel completely whole. When the heavens open wide and his truth ignites the night, every heart set ablaze, drenched in his glorious light. Risen as light. I rose from the ashes of a past cold and dim. Now every step's a victory, every hymn a sacred wind. His love's a raging river, wild and untamed, that frees you from the chains and leaves you forever changed. Raise your voice, let the heavens hear you roar. From valley low to mountain high, let his grace restore. In the storm of his glory,
stand tall in the fire. Let your spirit break free. In the echo of His mercy, find the man or woman you're meant to be. With hearts ablaze and eyes shining in the divine light, live every day redeemed, thrilled by His love tonight. At the break of dawn, I rise with hope anew, thanking the Lord for blessings ever true. Walking these dusty roads with His word in my heart, every step's a miracle, a chance for a fresh start. In the quiet of morning, His gentle voice I hear, lifting my soul from sorrow and every hidden fear. Like the golden sun that lights up the morning sky, His love renews my spirit, never asking why. Heaven's promise shining bright, shadows fall and trials test my way. I cling to His promise every single day. In the midst of hardship, His grace sustains, a beacon of hope through all my pains. Heaven's promise arms, I find my home. Never lost, never alone. His promise echoes in my soul, healing and making broken hearts whole. So I sing this song with grateful mind, His presence in the endless skies. Every step is blessed, every breath a sign, guiding my heart with love divine. In the mountain, shining ever bright, leading me from darkness into holy light. Every sorrow melt, every fear set free. In His love and mercy I find eternity. It's in His love and mercy I find eternity. Oh, eternity. Is in His love and mercy I find eternity. Walking through the valley in the early dawn, I feel His grace renewing me as night is gone. Every step unveils a sign of hope so bright. Guided by His mercy, I embrace the light. In the rustle of the leaves and the morning dew, I hear a sacred promise, His love is true. Each whispered prayer lifts my weary soul, leading me onward, making broken parts whole. Walking in His light, every shadow fades away. His love empowers me to greet a brand new day. With every breath, His truth shines ever bright. Forever redeemed, I'm walking in His light. As twilight comes and stars adorn the sky, I find solace knowing He's always nigh. In every silent moment and soft sacred hymn, His guiding hand assures me I'll never dim. When doubts arise and storms obscure my sight, I trust in His promise to lead me through the night. So I journey on with faith and heart so light. Forever blessed and walking in His In the early light of a brand new day, I hear a whisper that shows me the way. The burden of sin gently falls away. In His mercy I find the words to pray.
Down a dusty trail where His love shines through, every rock and tree reminds me what's true. In every trial, His grace stays near, lifting my spirit and calming my fear.
His mercy comes soft as a gentle rain, washing away sorrow, healing all pain. In every heartbeat, His promise unfolds.
In His loving arms, I'm safe and consoled.
His mercy comes soft as a gentle rain, washing away sorrow, healing all pain. In every heartbeat, His promise unfolds. In His loving arms,
I am safe and consoled.
As dusk descends and stars begin to gleam, I rest in His presence, embraced by the dream. For in each quiet moment, His love is near, guiding my footsteps, dispelling my fear. When doubt creeps in and the night feels long, His mercy is my refuge, steady and strong. So I'll sing of His love till my final day, grateful for His mercy that lights my way. At sunrise on a quiet morning, I hear a song of hope. Dew on the fields whispers that I can always cope. And every step I take, His loving hand shows the way, guiding my weary soul to a brighter day. In the stillness of the valley, where shadows used to fall, a warm light breaks through, assuring me He's there for all. Every whispered prayer carried on the gentle breeze tells me His grace is endless, putting troubled hearts at ease. By the old church door, candlelight begins to glow. I find strength in His mercy, more than I could ever know. Through trials and tribulations, His truth remains my guide. In His everlasting love, I'll forever abide. Grace on the horizon, shining ever bright, leading us from darkness into radiant light. With every breath I take, I trust in His promise so sure. Grace on the horizon, His love will endure. Though the road is winding and the nights feel long, His faithfulness surrounds me, making weak hearts strong. Every step, every heartbeat sings to Him a pure delight. For in His arms my soul finds peace and light. As the day unfolds with hope and endless skies, I walk in His embrace where true salvation lies. Grace on the horizon calls me safely home. In His boundless love, I am never rush of dawn, I step onto the land. Dew-kissed fields, blessings gently at hand. Every footfall echoes a prayer profound. In His love and mercy, true peace is found. Through whispering pines and a river's soft flow, I sense His presence wherever I go. In rustling leaves, His promise can be heard, lifting my spirit with every sacred word. At sunset's glow, as twilight gently surrounds, I rest in His care, where solace abounds. In the calm of His mercy, my heart is sound, grateful for every step on this sacred ground. Walking on sacred ground, each step a hymn of grace. In His light I find my everlasting place. Every trial fades in the beauty that's found, forever blessed, walking on sacred ground. In every moment, His love's the sweetest sound, a symphony of hope. In Him I am bound. So I journey onward with faith as my guide, His hand on my shoulder, right by my side. Every mile is a blessing, every moment profound. I'm forever thankful, walking on sacred ground.
Of dawn, a promise calls my name. I step into the morning, leaving behind sorrow and shame. Every winding trail shines bright by His sacred grace. In redemption's warm embrace, I find a safe, renewed place. In fields bathed in golden light, miracles quietly to rise. I hear a hymn from heaven in the gentle morning skies. Every tear transforms to blessing, every burden turns to joy. In mercy's tender rhythm, even the broken feel the boy. New horizons of faith guide me through the day. Salvation, every fear is set aside. New horizons of faith, forever be my guide. Lift your eyes to heaven, where hope is born anew. Every heart beats in chorus, singing truths forever true. In the silence of this journey, His promise lights the way. Together in His mercy, we find strength to seize the day. I keep on stepping forward, spirit bold and free, embracing every sunrise that fills my soul with glee.
through the day, lead me out of shadows until darkness fades away. In the glow of salvation, every fear is set aside. New horizons of faith, every fear is sad. Every fear is set aside. Faith together in this love, I'm reaching for so much more. In the early morning, when dew kisses the ground, I step in hope where his gentle whispers are found. His voice in the sunrise declares my victory. A new day dawning with his endless mercy. On dusty trails where shadows may lie, his light guides my steps, lifting doubts high. In every trial, his strength shines through, renewing my spirit, making my dreams true. Heaven's open door, calling me to soar. Every prayer a key, unlocking grace and more. In every trial, his strength shines through, renewing my spirit, making my dreams true. Heaven's open door, calling me to soar. Every prayer a key, unlocking grace and more. In his embrace, I leave fear behind. Walking in his love, true peace I find. As twilight falls and the stars softly gleam, I rest in his promise, secure in his dream. With faith as my compass and his love as my guide, I journey on with him by my side. Through storms and trials, his truth remains, a beacon of hope that forever sustains. So I'll keep this promise in my soul evermore, walking in his light through heaven's open door. When the dawn whispers softly, my eyes meet the sky. I feel his loving presence as the night waves goodbye. Every ray of sunlight brings hope that starts to sing, a promise of new mercy rising on his wings. Walking down these country roads with burdens left behind, I sense His gentle guidance in every breath I find. Through trials and tribulations, His love remains the King, lifting me up gently as I rise on His wings. At the close of day, when shadows fade to rest, I stand in silent wonder, truly feeling blessed. Every prayer returns to me a truth that sweetly clings. In His embrace I'm whole again, rising on His wings. At the close of day, when shadows fade to rest, I stand in silent wonder, truly feeling blessed. Every prayer returns to me a truth that sweetly clings. In His embrace I'm whole again, rising on His wings. Rising on His wings, I soar above the pain. His love's the wind beneath me, time and time again. No storm can break my spirit, no night can keep me down. For in His arms I'm flying high on mercy's sacred ground. Through every season, His grace will always stay, lifting me higher, washing all my fears away. In the glow of His eternal light, I find the strength to sing. Forever embraced by His love, rising on His wings. So I journey onward with His love as my guide. Forever in His presence, with Him I'll always abide. As the stars adorn the heavens and morning softly brings, I rise with hope eternal on His gracious wings. Dawn, I feel the warming glow, a love that guides me where hope begins to grow. Each step is blessed by mercy lighting up my way, leading me from shadows into a brighter day. When storms arise and life is full of pain, I lean on His strength like shelter in the rain. In every whispered prayer, solace comes to sight, for His love is eternal, a true everlasting light. Everlasting light shining down on me. In the arms of grace I'm forever free. Everlasting light. As evening falls and stars begin to gleam, I rest in His promise, safe within His dream. Grateful for the blessings that fill the silent night, I raise my voice in praise for His everlasting light. No darkness can hold, no fear can bind, when wrapped in His
Walking on this dusty road with a heavy, humbled heart, I hear a sacred whisper guiding me to a brand new start. In the quiet of the morning, His grace shines like the sun, lifting me from shadows. My healing has begun. Every tear that falls is washed by mercy's tender stream, turning pain into a blessing, reviving every dream. In the silence of my struggle, I feel His mighty hand, leading me to promised land, where love and faith expand. Heaven's calling, can you hear that song? A symphony of hope that makes my spirit strong. With every note of mercy, every hymn so pure and true, I rise above the darkness, redeemed by love anew. Now I walk with purpose, leaving sorrow far behind, embracing every miracle that His light and love provide. No chains of past regrets, no nights of endless pain. In His glorious salvation, I'm born to live again. Heaven's calling, can you hear that song? Can you hear that song? A symphony of hope that makes my spirit strong. With every note of mercy, every hymn so pure and true, I rise above the darkness, redeemed by love anew. His voice flows like a river, wild and deep and free, cleansing every burden, awakening soul in me. Let the heavens shout His glory, let the earth resound. For in the arms of our Redeemer, eternal hope is found. So I'll keep on moving forward with His love as my guide, singing out His anthem of grace with unyielding pride. Heaven's calling me to rise, to live, to love, to sing, forever bound in His redemption. My heart will always ring. Always ring. Always ring. Walking down this quiet road at dawn, I hear a whisper, a heavenly song. In the rising sun, my heart feels free, a melody of grace that carries me. In every trial, His voice softly calls, lifting me up when the darkness falls. Through fields of grace and gentle streams, I walk in faith, guided by heavenly dreams. Heaven's melody echoing so clear, bringing hope and washing away fear. With every note, His love is revealed. In this sacred song, my soul is healed. At day's end,
beneath the sky of stars. I sing a mercy that mends all scars. Grateful for His gift, I raise my song, forever bound in love so strong. Every chord and every refrain whispers the promise, I'll rise again. So I'll keep singing, come what may. Heaven's melody lights my Every chord and every refrain whispers the promise, I'll rise again. So I'll keep singing, come what may. Heaven's melody lights my way. I set out on this dusty road, leaving behind a heavy load. Every step reveals a sacred sign, footprints of faith, a guiding line. Through valleys low and mountains steep, in whispered prayers His love I keep. Each moment shines with a holy light, leading my soul from dark to bright. At the break of dawn, His grace appears, washing away all my hidden fears. With every sunrise, hope is reborn. On this path of faith, I am adorned. Footprints of faith lead me on, through storms and nights until the dawn. I follow the trail of His love so true, finding my strength, starting anew. When the road is long and I feel alone, His mercy whispers, I'm never on my own. I trust in His promise with all my might, for in His arms I'm bathed in light. So I'll keep walking hand in hand with the Lord who always understands. Every step a promise made, footprints of faith will never fade. In the stillness of twilight, as the stars appear, I find my strength in the whispers I hear, with the night wrapping gently like a soft warm shawl. I feel your presence guiding me through it all. The rivers flow freely like your love so deep. In the rustling branches, your promises I keep. Through the valleys and shadows, I'll carry your flame. You're my hope and my courage. I'll never be the same. Oh Lord, keep me safe in your tender care. In this vast wide world I seek your unclear. I'll lift my voice in praise. I'll cast away fear. With you as my guide, I'll rise above strife. In your loving embrace, I'll find my true life. Oh Lord, keep me safe in your tender care. In this vast wild world I seek your prayer. Bringing light to the day, I'll walk this journey, forever I'll stay. With faith in my heart, I'll never roam. Oh Lord, you're my refuge, my eternal At dawn I rise, weary from my wayward past, lost in shadows, haunted by memories that last. Then a sacred light broke through, like an angel's embrace, guiding me home with love and endless grace. I heard a whisper calling from a time beyond the pain, a promise of redemption in a gentle healing refrain. In a humble chapel I laid my burdens down, finding solace in His mercy where salvation's found. Rescued by His mercy, I'm rising once again in the arms of the Savior, freed from sorrow and from sin. Every step on this blessed road reveals His love so true. Rescued by His mercy, I'm made brand new. Through storms and testament of faith that outshines all our cries. Rescued by His mercy, I stand in His truth so clear. In the love of the Lord, every day's a blessed new year. Blessed new year.
In the quiet of the evening, as the sun goes down, I find my solace in this old dusty town. With the stars above me and the moon shining bright, I feel your spirit guiding me through the night. Oh Lord, hold me close in your gentle embrace. In this wild, open world, I seek your grace. With every heartbeat, with every prayer, I know you're with me, always there.
The mountains stand tall, like your love so true. In the rustling leaves, I hear whispers of you. Through the trials and the tears, I'll carry your light. You're my strength and my hope, my reason to fight. Oh Lord, hold me close in your gentle embrace. In this wild, open world, I seek your grace. With every heartbeat, with every prayer, I know you're with me, always there, always there. Oh, when the shadows gather and the road feels long, I'll sing my song of faith, I'll keep holding on. With you as my anchor, I'll weather the storm. In your loving arms, I'll always feel warm. Oh Lord, hold me close in your gentle embrace. In this wild, open world, I seek your grace. With every heartbeat, with every prayer, I know you're with me, always there. Oh, always there. Oh, yeah. As the dawn breaks softly, painting skies anew, I'll walk this path of life forever with you. With love in my heart, I'll never roam. Oh Lord, you're my shelter, my forever home. Oh, always there, always there.
I wandered through the darkness, burdened by my past, lost on a lonely highway, feeling outcast. Then a gentle whisper called me from afar. Child, you're never lost, I've healed every scar.
In the quiet of the morning, when dew meets the ground, I felt His warm embrace, a love so profound. Every trial turned to triumph under His guidance.
now completely rearranged. The echoes of my past are soft in the glow above. For every step I take proclaims I'm saved by His love. Now I walk with purpose, my heart forever changed. Once weighed down by doubts, now completely rearranged. The echoes of my past are soft in the glow above. For every step I take proclaims I'm saved by His love. Saved by His love, saved by His grace. He lifted me up from the darkest place. Every beat of my heart sings of hope and trust. Forever I'll praise, for His love is just. When storms arise and the night feels too long, His promise holds firm, eternally strong. I lean on His mercy, His light shining bright, carrying me safely through the deepest night. So here I stand with arms open wide, grateful for the love that turns the tide. In every breath and every song I sing, I'll celebrate the grace that made my spirit take wing. Walking down this dusty path at dawn, sunrise breaks and the night is gone. I hear a whisper through the quiet pines, a promise of hope in these old times. In the valley where the shadows fall, His love breaks through, conquering all. Every burden fades with the morning dew. In His grace, my spirit feels brand new. By the old church door, I lift my voice. In heartfelt praise, I now rejoice. For His mercy is a never-ending song, guiding my heart where I belong. Light in the valley, shining so true, bringing peace and grace to me and you. Through every trial and darkest night, His love makes everything alright. Hold on to faith, let your spirit soar. He's the guiding light forevermore. In every storm, His truth remains, lighting our path through life's refrains. Hold on to faith, let your spirit soar. He's the guiding light forevermore. In every storm, His truth remains, lighting our path through life's refrains. So I'll keep walking with my heart aglow. In His radiant love, I found my home. Light in the valley,
riding down these old dirt roads where the sky meets fields of gold. I hear a whisper in the early light, a sacred call to do what's right. Every mile I travel shows His grace. In the rustling corn I see His face. Through every trial and every storm, His love shines bright and keeps me warm. At the chapel on the hill I stand, with open heart and calloused hand, singing praises under the endless sky, thanking the Lord as the days go by. Heaven on these back roads where His mercy flows, and every sunrise His true love glows. Through highs and lows I feel His guide. In country gospel my soul resides. Though I wander far from home, in His arms I'm never alone. Faith and hope light up my way, leading me back to brighter days. So let the mountains echo His name, and let our hearts burn with the same flame. On these back roads I find my peace, in His eternal love that will never cease. On the hill I stand, with open heart and calloused hand, singing praises under the endless sky, thanking the Lord as the days go by. As the morning breaks, I feel a strength arise. Steadfast hope clears the darkness from my eyes. Trials of yesterday fade in a steady gaze. A rock of salvation standing through all my days. Walking on rugged paths, burdened by old scars, I find a sacred refuge, brighter than the stars. Every prayer bears a promise, guiding me on my way, lifting sorrow into the brightness of a brand new day. Rock of salvation, fortress strong, shelter in the tempest where I belong. Every heartbeat sings a hymn so true, bound in His grace, my soul made new. In the quiet of evening, mercy calms the storm, a beacon shining in darkness, keeping my spirit warm. Every trial transforms into a lesson of His love, a constant reminder of blessings sent from above. Raise your voice in jubilation, let the heavens proclaim everlasting mercy. walking the dusty trail. As night draws near, I feel His grace surrounding me, ever so clear. In the silence of the wild, His whisper calms my fears. Under a quilt of stars, I surrender all my tears. Beneath the vast, endless midnight sky, every shining star proclaims He's nigh. His love, like the moonlight soft and bright, guides my weary heart through the long dark night. In whispered prayers under heaven's tender glow, I find hope renewed, letting His blessings flow. His mercy, like the cool night air, so pure and fair, wraps my soul in comfort, proving He's always there. Grace under the stars, lighting up my soul. In His tender care, I find myself whole. Every spark above echoes His promise true. In the still of night, His love carries me through. When storms arise and shadows start to bind, I lift my eyes to heaven, and peace I find. So I keep on walking with His light as my guide. Grace under the stars, forever by my side. In whispered prayers, under heaven's tender glow, I find hope renewed, letting His blessings flow. Yeah, His mercy, like the cool night air, so pure and fair, wraps my soul in comfort, proving He's always there. My soul in comfort, He's always there. In the darkest hour, when my hope had died, a thunderous whisper broke the silence wide. From shattered dreams, a sacred light arose, transforming pain into a love that overflows. Every tear became a verse in His divine song, each heartbeat a promise that I forever belong. Amidst life's raging storm, His mercy brightly gleams, a celestial symphony reviving all my dreams. Eternal echoes of grace resound within my soul, a revival of pure wonder that makes my spirit whole. Every note of mercy sets my weary heart free. In this timeless sacred chorus, I claim my destiny. Rising like a phoenix from the ashes of my past, I soar on wings of angels, free at long last. His love, the pulse of heaven, wild, fierce and true, illuminates my journey with a radiant endless hue. Let the heavens roar with power, music of His mercy, all my doubts will break. Bound by a love unending, on this truth I firmly stand, forever changed by grace, held by His mighty hand. When the road gets rough and the nights are long, I lift my eyes up, the Lord makes me strong. In the valley low, where shadows creep, I find my hope in the promises you keep. Oh, Jesus, you're my guiding light. Through every storm you hold me tight. In the darkness, your love shines bright. With faith in my heart, I'll win the fight. With every sunrise, a new day to see, I'll follow your footsteps, my Savior lead me. In the laughter and tears, through joy and pain, your grace is a river, my shelter in rain. Oh, Jesus, you're my guiding light. Through every storm, you hold me tight. In the darkness, your love shines bright. With faith in my heart, I'll win the fight. When the world tries to steal my song, I'll sing your praises, I'll stand strong. With my brothers and sisters right by my side, in faith we'll march on this holy ride. Oh, Jesus, you're my guiding light. Through every storm you hold me tight. In the darkness, your love shines bright. With faith in my heart, I'll win the fight. Oh, Jesus, you're my guiding light. Through every storm, you hold me tight. In the darkness, your love shines bright. With faith in my heart, I'll win the fight. With faith in my heart, I'll win the fight. When the night is long and shadows cover the land, I lift my eyes to heaven, feel the guidance of His hand. In the quiet of my heart, hope starts to take its form. A gentle light emerges, steady through the storm. On rugged country roads where trials leave their trace, a sacred whisper comforts, enveloping me in grace. Every tear transforms into a river of relief. darkness, dispelling all my grief. Light through the storm, shine bright upon my way. A beacon of salvation, turning night into day. Every note of mercy fills my soul with endless peace. In His radiant love, all my worries find release. When tempests rage and doubts arise like raging seas, I stand firm in His promise, held in everlasting peace. A melody of grace resounds with every beat of heart, reminding me that in His love I'll never fall apart. Lift your voice in praise. Let the heavens echo strong. Every storm is overcome by faith that carries on. Every tempest, guided by His light. Every step a testament to love that makes all burdens light. Light through the storm, forever let it rain. Grateful for His mercy that gives my soul its wings. When the morning sun climbs high, it warms this weary soul. A tender hope renews me, making shattered pieces whole. I wander through these fields of promise, guided by a sacred flame. Every step leads closer to a love that never wanes. In the quiet of the valley, whispers of redemption rise. Each tear transforms to blessing, opening vast blue skies. Every burden slowly fading, surrendering to divine embrace, leaving chains of yesterday behind, free in His holy grace. Spirit of grace, lift me high above. Fill my heart with endless love. In Your light I find my way, redeemed, renewed, come what may. Underneath the starlit canopy, an ancient hymn unfolds. Melodies of mercy echo, breaking darkness holds. In every prayer His promise sings, a solace deep and true, a sanctuary of healing found, forever born anew. Heaven's voice calls softly through the silent, stirring winds, transforming sorrow into joy that never ends. A covenant of hope resides within my heart, so pure, ever binding, ever constant, a grace that shall endure. I'll sinking sun, I whisper my prayer. Through fields of gold and gentle winds, I know He's there. Every shadow softens as His mercy shines anew. In this quiet moment, Lord, my hope comes true. The rustling leaves sing an ancient soothing hymn, calling me home where light never grows dim. In every trial I feel the warmth of His embrace, guiding my heart with